Yo, what's up? This is another tour around Charlotte. We're about to hit South Boulevard. Right here, we're gonna get off at exit 65A, South Boulevard, right here. Now let me tell you something. I'm just gonna be straight real with you all. The views are going down on these videos, as well as nobody's giving me gas money. I'm about to end these parts because, you know, everybody say they wanna see Charlotte and they wanna know, you know, different streets and different neighborhoods and areas to you know, visit or, you know, or live in. But I don't see it in the views as well as, you know, as far as dealing with the gas money. I cannot, you know, drive around, you know, Charlotte and not have any type of gas money. That's unfair. You know, I'm not asking anybody to pay for my time. But definitely could you know, at least, you know, have the gas money and pick up these views, you know, share these videos, you know. So we're on South Boulevard right now. On the right hand side, you have your shopping areas. You got Hooters, you got Chick-fil-A, you got Target. You know, we're in Charlotte city limit, as you can see. On the left hand side, you got Volkswagen, the car dealership. Let me get over in the center lane. You have the AMC movie theater on the right, AutoZone, PetSmart, Dollar Tree, McDonald's, DSW, Old Navy. I think that's about it over there. On the left-hand side, I don't know if you can see it, but this is the last stop to the Lynx train. You got on the left-hand side, you got ABC store, you know, where you can get your alcohol. South Boulevard is a stretch too. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do Providence. I'll probably do Providence Road tomorrow, but I definitely want to knock out South Boulevard because it's like on the left hand side you got Wendy's, right hand side you got Chevrolet, you got Nissan. These are all car dealerships. You got Hertz on the left hand side, you know, where you can rent a car. Subaru on the right. Because South Boulevard is another street that's a well-known street. It's hood, is gentrified, it's bougie, it's all of that. You got Toyota on the right hand side, BMW, and I'll let you all know what's, you know, what parts are hood and what's not. You got Honda dealership right here. So on the left hand side, I don't know if you all can see it, you got Lance Crackers, where they actually make the crackers at. And then this is right here, this on the left hand side, I don't know if you all can see it, but this is the what is this? I think this is the Sharon Road train stop. So you can catch the Lynx. Joe said it's not Linux, it's Lynx. You can catch the train right here on the left. I don't know if you all can see that. So going down Sharon Road right here on the right, that's good. That's a good area. That's like South Park / Valentine. So you got Hyundai right here. So in this area right here, it's not too many. Like if you make this left, that's gonna take you to Lance Crackers. You got Mitsubishi. Now I don't know if y'all can see it, if you can see the train on the left hand side. I don't know if y'all can see that. The only disadvantage about GoPro is that you can't zoom in and zoom out. I wish I had you got the GMC Buick dealership on the right hand side. I wish I had a mount where I could swivel it, turn it to the left and turn it to the right. I don't know why they don't make those, or at least right here on the right hand side, you got Carolina Sporting Arms. That's a shooting range. So if anybody, you know, if y'all have, you know, guns and whatever, that's a shooting range right there on the right. I don't know why they don't sell that. They probably do. I probably just haven't lucked up on you know, finding one. But when I do, I'm going to replace it and then, you know, mount the I guess you call it a 180 or 360 swivel mount. I'm gonna mount that up and then I could just turn it to the left when I want y'all to see something on the left hand side or the right. But for now, you know, we're gonna do what it do, you know? We're gonna work it out. Right here on the right-hand side, you got Pelican snowballs. I guess you can get your I don't know, oh man, I don't know if y'all see this on the left. Holy shit, I don't even want to curse. I might have to turn into that. It's a whole brand new housing development on the left-hand side, townhomes, and they just built that. That's crazy on the left-hand side. Wow. Let me see. Let me see if I can get. I don't know how I would get there. Let me try to work it out so I can show y'all. So on the left-hand side, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is the Arrowwood stop. This is where it gets hood at. Arrowwood. I'm gonna see if I can pull up in there, cause I gotta show y'all this. I'm even new to this. So we're on East Arrowwood. I wouldn't stay over here. I've never seen on the news, cause that's where, you know, I would see anything that happens in the city that's negative. I'm not like in the hood to see it for myself. So I've never seen anything, you know, on the news where they said somebody got shot at Arrowwood or da-da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, you know, my experiences, you know, I used to catch the bus, you know, cause like I said, I mean, years ago when I moved here the first time in Charlotte, I didn't have a car, you know, so my form of transportation, of course, was the bus. And I would catch the bus here, and, you know, it'd be hood people, you know. And as you can see, it's like hood stores. If you got a Dollar Tree, a Boost Mobile, a laundromat, what else? It's a check cashing place up here. If you got all that stuff in your you know, your community, cricket, a nail pot, come on, this is hood. I know what it is. So when I was catching the bus years ago, they were laying down the groundwork for where I'm about to take you. But I didn't know that they was gonna, you know, they built these townhomes or whatever. So I'm more than sure they gentrifying this area. Cause what I'm about to show you wasn't here 2-3 years ago. So make the long story short, you know, I had a problem with my license, man. Like for years, you know, I'm not lying. I'm gonna be straight real. I was ignorant, and I was driving, and I would get stopped, and they would revoke my license, and I still drive. So I was doing that for years. So I've had my license for about 4 or 5 years now. You know, but prior to that, I had to catch the bus. You know, wow, you got to be kidding me. Yo, this community right here. This community right here it ain't nothing but 2-3 years old, straight up. Wow. So they're definitely gentrifying the area. Pretty soon, you know, this whole area I think, personally, I think that they're gonna take over South Boulevard as a whole. Because the reason why I say that is because South Boulevard is accessible, you know, it's a straight shot into Uptown. So if you're working in the Uptown area, it's a straight shot. All you gotta do is just go down South Boulevard. Wow. Let me make a right real quick. This is crazy. I'm telling you, this is my word. This is my word, yo. This community is nothing but 2.5 years old. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. If y'all want me to continue doing these tours, man, y'all gonna have to step up the views on these videos, and with the gas money. Look, and they still building. They're still building. I'm putting you on, man. I mean, yo, come on, man. Y'all gotta give me my props. Wow, they're still building. And listen, check this out. This is the reason why I know that they're gonna gentrify the whole South Boulevard area. for this reason, right? The train, the Lynx train, goes straight down South Boulevard. So this community right here, if you lived in this community, I don't know what it's called, but if you lived in this community, you're walking distance to the Arrowwood train station. Let me pull up. Let me show y'all. So this is the townhome community, I guess, right? Let me show y'all. So when you bust this right here, you bust this right, you go up here, let me show y'all, and you have access, so it's called a Marlowe Place. M-A-R-L-O-W-E Place, Marlowe Place. They don't have a phone number up here. So Marlowe Place. So you come up here, now we just left the townhome housing community or whatever, right? So you come up here, you walk up here, and boom, you got access to the bus and the train. You can catch the Lynx train right here. This is the train stop, Arrowwood, right here, boom. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Let's go ahead and come out here and get back on South Boulevard. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I remember when I used to catch the bus, they were like just breaking ground on the left-hand side. So they had like little plastic pipes put up, you know what I'm saying? And that was it. This was about 4 years ago. And I haven't, ever since I got my license back, of course, I haven't caught the bus or the train or nothing like that. So you can catch the 24 and the 56 from here. 24 is Nation Ford bus and the 56 is the Arrowwood bus. I don't know where the Arrowwood bus goes. I think it goes all the way up to Walmart and Whitehall because they changed the buses. The 56 used to go from here, from Arrowwood, on to Still Creek, Rivergate area, and then it would stop and it would turn around. It would go all the way up South Tryon, and then it would stop and turn around and come back down. I don't think it does it anymore because I seen a bus, I think it was 14 or something, 15 or something like that on Still Creek. But anyway, so we're gonna get back on South Tryon. Down here, straight across, their houses. I don't know about across from like further down in Arrowwood, but as you cross these train tracks and you go straight down further into, it runs you into South Park. So of course South Park is a nice place to to live at. It's a little expensive though, but aside from that, it's a decent place to live. But yeah, man, that bugged me out. I had to go down there because I never seen that ever. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm showing y'all the jewels. It's like I need the support. This is what I get. I get a whole bunch of thank yous and, man, you mean a lot to me. You save me a lot of money. All right, that's cool. Let me tell you something. By thanking me, share it with other people. By thanking me, if you want me to go to different places in Charlotte so you can see it, send me the gas money. In the description box is my Cash App and my PayPal. By thanking me, I am an author. I don't know if you all know that. I'm coming out with a book called Love in Apocalyptic Times. When I come out with it, support it. Purchase it. That's your way of showing gratitude. So on the left hand and right hand side, there's businesses, you know what I'm saying? You got your, I can't name them. It's just a lot of, as you can see, it's a lot of businesses on the left and the right hand side. Tire shops, nail salons, and just a lot of stuff, Goodwill. So this is an area that you wouldn't want to live in, look at it. It's somewhat dilapidated. The car wash on the right. This is a place where you could just, you come down and you purchase things, You're a consumer when you come down this part of South Boulevard. You don't live here, you just shop here. If that, This is like, this area on the right-hand side is a lot of Mexicans, a lot of Mexican stores and stuff. They cater towards the Mexicans. On the left-hand side is a pawn shop. You know, your typical hood stuff. Are you dead serious? This is what I'm talking about. Dollar General. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all don't understand. These people cannot drive. You got Little Caesars Pizza right here on the right. You got Check Cash in Place, Subway, Beauty Supply Store on the right. All of this is hood. So you got Archdale Road right here. You make a right down here, and it'll take you to South Park, which is a nice area. You make a going down Archdale, it's a nice area. City Trends on the right, New York Pizza right here. 500, that's a nice place to eat. Get pizza from. Planet Fitness on the right. You got Family Dollar. This is typical hood stuff. Food Lion, y'all told me y'all said y'all wanted to see the hood. This is like the hood. But all of South Boulevard is not like this. It's just some of it. As you'll see it, you're gonna literally see South Boulevard change as we drive down South Boulevard. On the right-hand side right here, these are some apartments. They're called Beacon Hill. Don't live there. Don't live there. You got Rent Center. This is typical hood stuff. I don't know why I keep on talking, you know? Because it's typical hood stuff. You got Family Dollar on the right. You got Party City, Metro, T-Mobile, American Deli, the Beauty Supply Store on the right. You got Ashley. That's it. So Ashley's not, you know, Ross. You got Second and Charles on the right-hand side where you can, you know, buy and sell like, you know, computers and video games and stuff like that. So I ain't got no money. That's what I'm saying. This is the hood right here. You got Tyvola Drive right here. So Tyvola is hood, like in the middle of it, but going towards crossing over South Tryon, it's not hood. And then making a right here at this light, it's not hood. So in the middle of it is hood. So as you can see, you got somebody that's we're about to walk up on. Well, no, he just got out of the middle of the lane. But he's on the right. It's a homeless dude on the right-hand side. There's always someone begging and asking for money on Tyvola. That's nothing new, you know. And you know, I caught on to it. Straight up, I've caught on to it. On the left-hand side, you got Punta Cana. It's a Caribbean restaurant. On the left-hand side, I've heard that their food is good. You got Dunkin' Donuts, you got U-Haul, Advanced Auto Parts, you got Panda Express on the right-hand side. I've caught on to what homeless people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, I think that homeless people are not as dumb as we think they are. I think that they're extremely intelligent. And what I mean by that is, if you go out and ask for money every day on the same block, it's obvious that you're making some good change. Straight up. So that's their hustle, and I can't knock it. You got Sharon Williams, you got Domino's Pizza on the right, then you got the shopping center on the left, Papa John's, Home Depot. You got Burlington Coat Factory on the left-hand side. TJ Maxx. What else on the left-hand side? Rainbow Hood Store, where hood rats shop at. Arby's. Family Dollar. Come on, man, it's typical. You got Boost Mobile on the left-hand side, Cricket on the left-hand side. Typical hood stuff. So right here, you got Woodlawn. Making a right on Woodlawn, at this light, it'll take you into South Park. Good area. Making a left on Woodlawn is hood. You're gonna cross over 77 is hood. So making this right here, and there's always someone asking for money over here too. Y'all probably can't see it, but on the left-hand side, it's a dude that's like right in the medium. I don't know if you can see him, that's asking for money. But making a right on East, you got Check Cash in Place hood. Making a right on Woodlawn It's South Park, and that's good. Good area. Nice area. So, South Boulevard is about to shift, and you'll see the shift coming up soon. It'll be in a couple more minutes. It's still hood, you know. You got your bowling alley on the right-hand side, AMF, Centennial Lanes. I don't know if they're still open or not based on COVID. You got you know, public storage. You got Oriental Market on the right-hand side called Ando, if I'm pronouncing that properly. So I think that they're gonna gentrify all of this. You got Enterprise on the left. You know, you want to rent some cars or whatever have you. Roll down this window a little bit. It's a little stuffy in here. There used to be a healthy shopping center on the left-hand side. They closed. This used to be a library on the right called Leaf Burrito. This used to be a library though. You see this? Look on the left. Look on the left. All of this is new. All of it. What is this? Come on, man. Y'all gotta be kidding me. I'm trying to get over it, and of course they ain't gonna, okay, thank you. Dang. So on the left-hand side, I don't know if you can see it. So this is right here, the Scarely Bark train station, stop. So I don't know if you all could see it on the left-hand side. All of this whole area is new. And I can't get over there because it's a one-way street. So South Boulevard splits, and dead in the middle is where the Lynx train goes straight down into Uptown. This is the reason why I'm telling you that that I think, in my personal opinion, that they're gonna gentrify the whole South Boulevard. They're just working themselves on down. What is up with this light, man? And this is, let me tell you something. This is another thing about Charlotte. They're building so much to the point where it's affecting traffic. It's affecting traffic, and this light is extremely too long. Wow. So you think about it like this, and y'all, I know what y'all saying. Well, Langston, you impatient. To a certain degree I am, but at the same time, yo, think about it. They're building everywhere, so they blocking off lanes like this, for an example, and then on top of that, people can't drive. So on the left-hand side, if you can see it, all of this is new, all of it. You got the Lynx, you see the Lynx train, right? Coming up on the left-hand side. So on the right-hand side, you got Hungry Howie Pizzas, Anytime Fitness, Soul Bowl, Ski Country Outdoors. Now, you see, things are starting to change a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're doing over here on the left-hand side. I just don't know. Whether they build another lane, I don't know. Anyway, so now, once we make this turn, you're gonna see a difference. As we go further down into South Boulevard, you're gonna see the difference. So this is where things are good. This is where you want to live. If you want to live on South Boulevard, this is where you want to live from this point on up. Because this is the at one point in time, this was even hood too, believe it or not. But they straight gentrified this area. Now you can see Chick-fil-A, Harris Teeter's on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, see, you got your condos and your apartments and stuff. This is where all of the millennials stay. This is a millennial city right here. This is what you might as well call it. You got the Waterman Fish Bar right here on the right-hand side. All of this is millennials. So, you know, ain't no disrespect towards the millennials, you know, when I talk about them. It's just that if you don't want to be around younger people, don't live here. Because this is millennial up. You got Poindexter Road. This is going to take you on the right-hand side. It's going to take you to South Park on the left. It's gonna take you, you know, towards South End, well, South End period, and then it's more apartments on the left. Same thing with Remont. It's gonna take you, well, Remont is hood. So the further down Remont you go, Remont Road, making a right is ideal way, that's good area. Making a left, Remont is gonna take you into the hood. So I'm taking you down here before. You got Max Speed Shop right here on the right. You got Southbound right here on the right. Two nice restaurants, you know, you take your old lady to, you know, your husband, wife, or whatever. On the right hand side, this is a done Taco Bell. They just opened. They totally demolished the old one and built up a new one for this area. So as you can see, it's totally different from the other part of South Boulevard. On the left hand side, you got Publix, you got Supercuts, you got Spectrum, and then you got right here the Atherton, and the different shops right here, West Elm. This is stuff that you don't see in the hood. You got Chipotle on the right. So these apartments on the left-hand side you can stay in. I know y'all can see this high-rise building right here. This is what they're building. I think it's gonna be condos and apartments. Right here on the left. Tremont right here is South Park, going right to South Park. I don't know. It'll be Dilworth, I guess. Tiber Creek on the right-hand side. I don't know if y'all can see this. Tiber Creek Pub. Yo, they get down. They have some of the illest outside parties that I've seen. I mean, yo, they really party. Left-hand side, you got Shake Shack. You go down here, that's South End. That's Camden Road. And let me see. Let me make this right here. Get in the other lane. Show y'all. So it gets very congested in this area. So if you want to live in this area, you know, be prepared to deal with the traffic. So basically, I don't live here. I live in Still Creek, but this is my stomping grounds. You know, I haven't done Postmates in a couple of months, but this is where I would do Postmates at. The YMCA that I go to is right up the street. I'm about to join Blackstone, the shooting range. That's right up the street. So this is like my stomping grounds. This is where I'm at most of the time if I'm not in Still Creek. This is my two areas. It's Still Creek and here like South Boulevard / Uptown / South End. So you got Fuel's Pizza on the right hand side. They got decent pizzas, pretty decent. Right here, let me say this real quick. Right here on the right, late at night, you don't want to go to this gas station right here, Shell, because there's a bunch of bums that all they do is beg for money. And then they got attitudes too, for some odd reason. I don't know why they got an attitude. But anyway, Fuel Pizza is pretty good. It's just that their crust is not crispy. You know, it's like soft. I don't like soft crust. I don't like that. So you have Rayla on the left-hand side. It's a Thai cuisine. A lot of people eat there. When I was doing Postmates, I used to get a lot of deliveries from that area. So you got Lucky Fish Market on the right-hand side. What are these people doing, man? Just drive. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. Coming up right here, oh man. Coming up right here, you see on the right-hand side, they're about to build a high-rise building right here on the right-hand side. Now leasing 1301 at Center South. So this is South Boulevard. I'm not gonna go further into further down South Boulevard because of the fact that we've already been down here, and you know it'll be Uptown. So I'm gonna bust this right here, and you know I'm gonna end the tour, man. You know I'm about to go work out. Like I said, if y'all want more tours or whatever, just give me the gas money. I'll go wherever you want me to go, and you know, we won't have to discontinue these tours. Other than that, if the views are poor and, you know, I'm not getting the gas money in order to go to these different places, I'm just gonna end it. And it's sad that I have to, but I got a parking space right here. This Mercedes is coming up. It's sad that I have to end it, but yo, I have to. I can't just, you know, take the time out to do these. I have children. I have responsibilities that I have to, you know, take care of. I got a lot of things on my plate. So it's just really unfair that I have to take the time out and fill up the gas tank too? Come on, man. Y'all asking for too much. Y'all asking for too much. Other than that, you know, the gas money is there and the views go up, then that shows that y'all still want me to do them. And I'll do them. I don't have no problem with it. Outside of that, my name is Pt.29. I want you to like, share, comment, and have a good day.